Welcome fans to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. Great to have you with us. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Byron Scott. Worthy out there with Perkins. Then it's Magic Johnson and Davis. And for the Heat, LeBron and Bosh are the 3 and the 4. Mike Miller is out there with Dwayne Wade and Anthony. So the Lakers win the tip. Now here's Johnson. Perkins with it. Rebounded by Anthony. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach Eric Spoelstra. The opportunity to put up big numbers offensively is there for them, he believes, if they can just stick to what they've been working on. He said, I think we'll establish what works for us and what doesn't. Now it's just a matter of execution. Let's see what that is exactly, guys.
Doris, thank you. And Clark, it sounds like the early focal point here is on that offense.
Well, you have to take what the defense gives you, and then you have to be consistent. Maintain some consistency. I think those are always keys.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by James Worthy. Johnson against Wade. Here's Bosh. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
Johnson against Wade. Here's Scott. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Here's LeBron. Now Wade. The steal.
Make the easy pass. That's what happens when you don't.
Worthy kicks to Johnson. Perkins with it. Backing him down is Johnson. Connects from 13 feet out. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
LeBron outside. Puts the hammer down.
Uh-oh. A little bit of escapement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. They're always catching the big action at the hoop from the Sprite Slam Cam. And it's the Lakers ball, trailing by 2. And stolen by LeBron. So it's Miami. Johnson outside. Here is Perkins. From about 16. Oh! Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throw down. He is so tenacious on the board. How many times have we seen putbacks like that from him?
He can clear off the paint like very few others can.
You know what you might call him, Kevin? A rebounding virtuoso.
I like that. That's right. Now here's Bosh. Balls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Bosh has got his second bucket of the night. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Johnson, the pass to defense. Worthy backing down. LeBron knocks it away. The Heat with the lead. Arcs it high. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows with a contact and a chance for one more. And the Heat making a change here. Ilgauskas is checked in. And he makes the free throw. Here's Johnson. Under 9 minutes left in the first. Here's Scott. And a three.
Byron Scott.
He's got 5.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
And Miami has possession. Here's Wade. For 3. No good from LeBron. The Lakers trail. And here is Johnson. Pass to Worthy. And stolen by LeBron. And the one-handed jam to finish.
That's just poor defense, Kevin. Somebody's got to get back and defend the basket. Instead, they give up a rack-to-rack finish.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Scott. And, yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line.
First personal foul, team's first. At the line for the Lakers, Byron Scott, shooting one.
Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Here's LeBron. 6 points for him. Pass to Wade. Here's Bosch. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Bosch has got 6 points. Now here's Johnson. Outside Worthy. By LeBron. Takes it up. And he gets the bucket. Foul is called. One free throw for him.
That's the way to manufacture your shot against the taller defender. Solid effort.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. Shooting one.
No good there. He's unable to convert on the three-point play. Here's Wade. And the bucket is good. Now he'll get a trip to the strike. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Miami. Wade. Shooting one.
That free throw good from Wade. Here's Johnson. Right around 7 minutes left in the first quarter. A reverse. Scott. Good. 10 points for him.
My goodness, it seems like he's got every point this quarter. Just an amazing job helping to cut into this lead.
Here's LeBron. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. Already with 8 points and 2 steals. He's come out pumped and ready from the tip-off.
Shooting one.
Free throw good, LeBron. Here's Johnson. And here's Perkins. Working on Bosch. From the right block. Again, the Lakers.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Now Wade. He has 6. From about 19 feet, LeBron with another miss.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Johnson, the pass to Devos. Miller against Scott. Clock at 4.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their 3rd turnover in this quarter. James. Over Johnson. LeBron with the bucket. LeBron's now got 11. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
My game speed is an 85. I'm a Hall of Famer with Laker pride. I pop outside, I take it inside. I cross you over with that old school Joker drive. You love this flow. Now I'm rolling back to back on track.
Mario Chavez, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Johnson. About 5.5 minutes left in the first. Now let's check in with the third member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, obviously an exciting year for the Miami Heat. It seems like the excitement has not died down, even maybe grown since the signing of LeBron and Chris Bosh to play alongside D-Wade. Every game is a big game when you're going up against this assemblage of talent. And for the Heat fans, Kevin, they can't get enough. As the new chemistry comes together for a rejuvenated Miami team, especially as we see them play more games together. Back to you.
Well, their excitement understandable. A superstar team constructed almost overnight. Here's Johnson following the basket by LeBron James. Worthy. And count that bucket right there. He keeps with it, and now a free throw shot for him.
First personal foul, team's third. Shooting for Los Angeles. James Worthy. Shooting one.
The and one is good, so a three-point play that time. Here's Miller. No points for him. Under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Connects.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on the show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Scott against Miller. Pass to Johnson.
Tipped. And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson.
LeBron James!
Here's Johnson. Lakers give up possession.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
The Lakers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Here's LeBron. He's got 17. And it's Johnson picking him up. And Bosh backs down. Shoots from the post. And another basket for Miami.
Right now, Kevin, they're getting everything they want and sending a message while they're doing it.
Divac with it. Dumps it off. Smith kicks it over to Worthy. Over James. It's blocked.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Offensively looking very sharp. And that one's good by Miller.
He's been unstoppable. What a strong start.
Here's Johnson. 2:59 left in the first. And the Lakers call time here.
Timeout, Los Angeles!
world travel, go to the brain. Teamwork, make a dream work, so big enough. You wanna play the ball, but a ball with the skill job. You wanna quit game, but set your attribute to your game slide. Now execute, now get it right, get it right. Put me in where it ain't stolen, ain't cold. Inspiration, domination, to be the best, that's my motivation. I trust, nonetheless, things from the east, west, from the west. But when I talk hard, game time to my name.
And he put some changes. Anthony's checked in. That's Haslam for Chris Bosh. Here's Divac. Johnson outside. Goes up. It's in. He got bumped too. They'll have a chance for one more at the line.
You know, the defense will want to muck it up a little more inside to not give up close shots like that one.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Magic Johnson. Shooting one.
And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. Here's Chalmers. 2:43 left in the first quarter. Here's Wade. At the floater. And, oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Wayne Wade. 2.
And the first one drops. The Lakers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Both free throws good from Wade.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. He already has 8 points, and his free throw numbers are good. 4 of his points have come from there. Early on, already making a huge difference for him.
Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. With the shot. Again, the Lakers.
He did a nice job of recognizing the mismatch. He had the height advantage, and he made him pay.
Here's Chalmers. 7-point differential. Now Haslam. Clock is at 3. The Heat need to get a shot off. Wade, good.
Boy, he's really special. The defense has to account for him at all times.
Divac sets a screen. Here's Smith. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Smith.
Terrific pick to set up that basket. The little things are the big things, and they can always make a difference.
Smith against Wade. Kept alive. Here's Haslam. Blocked. Miller outside. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Miller's got his second basket of the night. Lakers trail by 8. Johnson outside. Smith outside. And another 3 for the Lakers. Here's Chalmers. 41 seconds left in the first. And here's Wade. Covered by Smith. 5 on the clock. Back to Wade. With the fadeaway. And a great assist by Miller. That one goes in. Wade's got 12 in the game. Johnson outside. With 1 on the clock, again the Lakers.
He's really shouldering the load for his team right now. That's what leadership is about. He's looking to help his team cut into this deficit.
And some great offensive action to get this one underway in the first. It's the Heat up by 5.
Well, they've been the beneficiary of quite a few turnovers. They've made fewer mistakes, and that's why they're ahead.
The NBA here on 2K Sports. Close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. Here's LeBron. He's got 17. So with Worthy sitting on the bench, this is Mike Dunleavy's lineup. We've got Perkins. Magic Johnson is out there with Byron Scott and Williams. And the basket by Wade.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. LeBron James, the league MVP for the past 2 seasons. Charles Barkley said it. LeBron James is the best basketball player in the world. Larry Bird said he's one guy in the league that I think will probably be better than all of us when it's all said and done. Amazing statement from Larry Legend, gentlemen.
It certainly is. Thank you, Doris. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 16 points for Wade.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. Playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Scott with the ball. Tosses it up. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Here's Wade. 16 points for him. Now here's LeBron. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
No wasted opportunities for him. He's been as efficient as a Heat player.
Wade against Johnson. Inside the Perkins. Takes it up. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Perkins got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Wade outside. Magnificent rejection. Lakers trail by 7. Johnson outside. And Perkins backs in. The shot is off. And it's the Heat taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Now LeBron. He's got 19. Off the pick. Jump shot is good that time. LeBron's now got 21.
Nice screen to set up the J. Excellent offensive execution right there.
Johnson against Wade. On the wing, Scott. He's got 10. Goes up. And he drops it in on the way. 12 points for him.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
16 points for him. Kicks to James. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. 23 points for LeBron. Lakers trail by 9. Timeout called the Lakers.
And now, introducing Grizz.
checked in for Dwayne Wade. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Smith. He's got six.
Oh, up there! Oh, a monster throwdown. Wow. Oh.
Fantastic pass for the alley-oop. You gotta love that act.
Looks like they've worked on that one before, Clark.
Yeah, they've done it countless times.
Here's LeBron. 23 points in the game. LeBron right side. Shoots over Worthy. And again, it's LeBron James. LeBron's now got 25 points in the game. Lakers trail by 9. Smith outside. Worthy, covered by LeBron. And he gets it to go. They call the foul. He'll get a chance to make it 3.
He is an absolute beast off the low block. And whoever's guarding him, I feel sorry for him. Looking at the numbers for James Worthy, 9 points, but he's had a steal in there too.
Good for the three-point play. So it's Miami. 6-point lead. Worthy against LeBron. Open look. Again, the Heat. Good for 2.
He's really doing a nice job leading his team and setting a terrific pace this quarter. He's been absolutely dominant.
Here's Smith. He has 6. Here's Scott. Can't get it to fall from downtown.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
Back to James. It's tipped. Takes it up. And, yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line.
At the long field, LeBron James, shooting 1.
And he makes the free throw. Here's Smith. About 7.5 minutes left in the second. The tray. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, it might be the defense's game plan to force them to shoot from outside because they really sagged off on that one.
Here's Haslam. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 13. Smith outside. Will it go? A 10-footer. No good from Perkins.
The D served it up on the platter, and he still wasn't able to convert. He's got to be disappointed.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Good. And Miller gets the assist. 32 points for LeBron.
He's going to have a big game. He did a solid job in the first, but he's building on that now here in the second.
And here is Scott. Worthy backing down. Easy shot. That's good.
James
Worthy's got 12 in the game.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
And here's Miami. Here's Anthony. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Now Smith. He has 6. Pass to D-Box. And here is Scott. Shoots from 12. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. 14 points for him. Under 6 minutes left in the half. Now here's James. Over Worthy. And again, it's LeBron James. LeBron's now got 34.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Came close to getting the three-point play, but instead he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Byron Scott taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the Heat making a change here. And the Lakers making a change here. And so he makes both from the line.
Even though they're trailing, they're having some success from the foul line here, and that could go a long way towards getting them back into it.
Now here's Wade. He's got 16. James, the pass to Augustus. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Heat lead by 15.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Here comes Johnson. Back to Worthy. Miners top of the key. Pinballs around and in. Worthy's got 14 points for the game.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender to try to make him give up the ball.
Wade against Johnson. Here's Bosch. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. He's got 10. And it's the Lakers' ball. 15-point game. Wade against Johnson. Now Scott. He's got 16. To the paint. Sent away. Just over 4 minutes left in the second. T-Wade on the wing. Defended by Scott. On the line. And it's Miami with another. Here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. Worthy backing down. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jones. Drains it from the wing. Here's Wade. 18 points for him.
They're harassing him for 94 feet with full court man-to-man defense.
LeBron outside. And good off the glass as he lays it in. LeBron's now got 36.
This guy is perfect from the field in the quarter. They need to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Johnson against Wade. Here's Worthy. The shot misses. And Miami will go the other way with the ball. From the wing. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Miller. 38 points for LeBron. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Trailing by 19. Now Jones. Miller against Scott. Over Miller. Scott. Good. He's got 18.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter. Doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Okay, now coming on the court are your Heat dancers. Let them hear ya.
The G-Way when you play 2K8. It's the game mode. It's the new features. And you make a jump shot sitting in the riches. I'm a picture what you want to know. Take a shot and let it go. 2K11 with the S in the corner. And go dick and dash. Defense talking trash. Take a 3 and all you heard was splash. My game's fitting is an 85. I'm a Hall of Fame with Laker pride. I pop outside, I take it inside. I cross you over with that old school Joker's line. You love this flow.
Now different look for Miami. Eddie House is checked in for LeBron. And it's Chalmers in for Mike Miller. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Ilgauskas. Inside. Chalmers against Johnson. And the basket by Chalmers. Here's Johnson, trailing by 19.
Inside 2 minutes. Inside goes.
Perkins with it. He dumps it off. Gets a good look. The shot's good by Divac. Divac has got his second basket.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
Big time lead they've got.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well.
Pass to Bosch. The break is up. Goes up, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
So Julius Ilgauskas, the second person, third team. Shooting for Los Angeles, Sam Perkins. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Wade. 18 points for him. Connects from in close. Wade's got 20 points.
I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
Johnson kicks to Perkins. A 10-footer kept alive.
They've been really strong on the glass thus far.
Sure have. Here's Wade. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. 22 points for Wade. This game a pretty lopsided one.
Yeah, and they need to find some answers and quickly.
And Perkins backs in. The jump hook banks it right in. Perkins got 10. Here's Chalmers. 45 seconds left in the half. Great anticipation.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
He's foul call. Mario Chalmers. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, it'd be nice if they could get to the line every single time they take it in there. They're doing a good job of knocking them down here in the second quarter, those free throws.
Here's Chalmers. Pass to Wade. He's against Smith. Open look. And again, it's Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 24 points. And the Lakers have possession. 17-point game. Johnson with it. 13 points in the game. Smith right side. Wade is covering. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night. That'll do it for the first half.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 38 points and also 3 steals. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
Back after this from the American Airlines Arena.
Lakers, hello and welcome to the HP Halftime Report. Out in Miami, we got a blowout underway. The Heat have just been all over the court. They've been in an incredible rhythm offensively. If you're wondering why it's dark in the gym, they've shot the lights out. LeBron James is having himself a big-time performance. He's already put up a game's worth of points, getting things done on the defensive end, too. And for the Lakers, they've been battling. You can see the effort on the offensive glass, mixing it up, getting plenty of second shot opportunities. Magic Johnson's been on a roll in the first half. He's got 13 points and has put on a show with all the assists he's dished out. Some great plays from these two through the first two, and both lead their sides in scoring tonight. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan and Clark Kellogg calling your game. I'll see you next time.
And as we begin the second half, it's been a one-sided affair so far. We'll see if this half is more competitive. Here's LeBron. He has 38 in the game. D-Wade out there with Mike Miller. LeBron and Bosh are the 3 and the 4. And Anthony. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Shot's good by Bosh.
Well, that's a little bit of the European style of play there. When your bigs can hit the mid-range jumper, it can really open things up for everybody else.
Here's Scott. He's got 18. And it's Miller with the rebound.
Okay, they're making a strong statement under the boards. I mean, out-rebounding by a pretty good margin here.
Worthy against LeBron. Three-pointer, Wade. The shot, no good. And the Lakers go with it the other way. Backing him down is Johnson. Shoots it. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Miller outside. Here's LeBron. Four on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Perkins against Bosh. Lets it go from the wing. No good from Perkins.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Worthy against LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Bosh. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Worthy is going to be hit with the blocking call. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, it can be awfully hard to stay in front of guys at this level. He tried his best, but still got hit with the foul.
Here's Wade. 19-point game. Johnson over to help. LeBron dishes to Wade. The alley-oop. Trying to convert on the alley-oop, but snatched away.
Kevin, you know, they're still doing a pretty good job of limiting their giveaways right now.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Byron Scott taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw.
Well, they appear to be a little tight after halftime.
Here's Perkins. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Anthony left side. Baseline jumper. The shot's good from LeBron. LeBron's now got 40 points.
Looks like they've made some adjustments, some good ones. They've really come out focused here in the second half. That's impressive.
And the Lakers call time here. Here's Johnson. He's got 13. Here's Scott. And it's Miller with the rebound.
But they can't buy one. Missing all of their first 5 shots to start the third quarter.
Here's Wade. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Passion for the game. They're putting on a clinic out there.
Johnson outside. A fadeaway. Worthy's shot is good. Worthy's got 16. Here's Wade. 28 points for him. Back to LeBron. Worthy defending. Releases from 15. And another basket for Miami.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Worthy, a screen on Wade. Johnson kicks to Perkins. Working on Bosch. From down low, Perkins with the bucket. He's got 12.
The defense didn't challenge the shot, didn't get a hand in his face. And from such close range, that shot's a gimme.
LeBron outside. Gets a good look. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. Bosch has got 14.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Here's Scott. Back to Johnson. 4 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And he's able to score the bucket. Foul called by the official. So 1 free throw for him right here.
That's his 3rd personal, the team's 2nd. At the line for the Lakers, Byron Scott, shooting 1.
The and 1 is good, so a 3-point play that time. Here's Wade. And with a basket this trip, he'd have 30 points for the game. LeBron against Worthy. Miller, the pass to Bosch. Anthony up on top. And that one goes and stays with them, even with the contact, and a free throw coming up.
First Anthony, shooting 1.
No good, and they don't get the 3-point play. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Stolen away. Wade kicks to James, and it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Miller. A 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Miller's got 7 points. Here's Johnson. 13 points in the game. And Perkins backs in. Releases, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. He's got 14.
That was a terrific possession for them. They got the shot they wanted and knocked it down.
Wade outside. With the teardrop, and there's the bucket, good for 2. Wade's got 30.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
No good from Perkins. Here comes Dwayne Wade. LeBron outside. Here's Bosch. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 16 points for Chris Bosch. So it's the Lakers now. Perkins down low. He's up against Bosch. Takes it up. And he makes the basket. So 1 free throw coming up as they'll try to make it a 3-point play. Ilgauskas has checked in for Miami. House comes in for Mike Miller.
Sam Perkins, shooting 1.
And he completes the 3-point play. Here's Wade. He has 30. Under 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Back to Bosch. On the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. 18 points from Chris Bosch. And here's Los Angeles. Johnson outside. On the wing, Scott. 5 to shoot. Kept alive. Divac backing down. Hits the jumper. Divac has got his third basket of the night.
You can't forget about him when you're boxing out. That's what he does. He crashes the glass.
LeBron outside. Here's Bosch. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 20 points from Chris Bosch.
No question that they've been the better offensive team so far. The execution has been flawless.
Worthy backing down. Myers from 14. Again, the Lakers.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
Pass to Bosch. Right side Bosch. Back to Wade. Wade, right side. And the Heat get another bucket right there. And here we go with Magic Johnson. 13 points in the game. James Worthy on the wing. Back to Johnson. Scott backs in. Here's Divac. Shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with the ball. Wade up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Easy shot. Dwayne Wade again. Wade's got 34 points.
He's leaving scorch marks all over the court. He's hitting everything.
Johnson outside. And here is Scott. Goes up. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. 24 points for him.
Unbelievable shot there. Busted out the trick release and left the defender dazed and confused.
Timeout called, the Heat. Heat with some changes. Hanson comes in for LeBron. And Chalmers in for Dwayne Wade. The Lakers also changing it up. Smith has checked in. Here's Chalmers. He dishes it, and Bosch backs down. Fades back. Good. Bosch has got 22.
I'm not a big fan of the fadeaway in that situation, but he drained it. Nice shot.
And here's Smith. He's got 8. Here's Worthy, and that's good on the layup. 20 points for him.
Kev, you can't let him get the ball that close to the basket. By that time, it's already too late.
Now Chalmers. And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Here's Smith. 2:13 left in the third. Shoots it up. Scott missing again.
He's trying to get it going from outside.
Chalmers with it. Back to Bosch. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. 24 points for Chris Bosch. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Scott. He's got 24. Bosch with some nice D.
Every time they get under the glass, it seems like they're getting all of the rebounding opportunities.
Deflects the pass. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Here's Smith. He's got 8. And here is Scott. Sticks it from 17 feet. He's got 26. Here's Arroyo. 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Ilgauskas backing down. Now Arroyo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
The defense has to know what's coming here. They've got to get to the shooters. I mean, it's that simple. Get out to the shooters and challenge the shot.
Now, here is Smith. Here's Worthy on the mark from 16 feet out. Worthy's got 22 points. Here's Arroyo. Covered by Smith. Ilgauskas with it. And, yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line.
The second person.
The Lakers making a switch here.
At the line is Ilgauskas. Shooting one.
Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Here's Johnson. 13 points in the game. The shot by D-Bots kept alive. Here's Perkins. What a big-time shot to beat the buzzer.
You got to be cool and confident to hit a shot like that. He is, and he delivered.
So a blowout here as the buzzer ends at the end of 3. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, not flashy numbers, but his presence has definitely been felt out there. It's the little things, Kevin. He's getting them done.
It's the Heat opening up a huge gap. While we're still getting underway here in the fourth, let's go down to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Spark of the Game report. Doris?
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Heat put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. They continue to pad this margin. They're powering their way to the finish line here in the fourth quarter, guys.
Doris, thank you. Big scoring run there was the spark they needed.
Everything started to synergize, and once the ball was rolling, there was no stopping them.
Here's Johnson. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Divac. Perkins out there with Worthy. Then it's Magic Johnson and Williams. Worthy connects on the baseline jumper. Worthy's got 24 points. Well, Clark, now it looks like we've got an injury, and he may have to come out of the game. That doesn't look good.
Kevin, this is certainly one aspect of the game that you never want to see. Hopefully the injury's not too severe and he'll be able to return to action soon.
The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Arroyo. Here's Ilgauskas. Nails the easy jumper.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
And here is Scott. Back to Johnson. Takes the shot. It's in.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3-ball. They've shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
Here's Arroyo. It's House outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Kevin, when you're defending a great shooter like that, you got to smell his breath. You got to be right on top of him.
Scott up top. It's rebounded by Zadrunas Ilgauskas.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Now Jones uncovered. And it's Miami with another.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here's Johnson with an assist. This trip down, he'd have 10 for the game. Johnson left side. And Perkins backs in. Banks it in.
Sam Perkins.
Perkins got 21. Here's Arroyo. A moment for the Gatorade injury report.
Guys, the head athletic trainer for the Lakers provided some information. He told me he strained his lower back and it's got him in a lot of pain right now. They're holding him out for the rest of the game, and though they haven't set a timetable yet for his return, they haven't ruled out the possibility that he'll have to miss additional games. Obviously, they'll hope for the best, Kevin.
Doris, thank you for that.
You know, it's always tough to be sidelined watching when you want to be out there helping your team. That's a bad feeling when you can't.
Here's Johnson. Heat knocking down the tray. Takes it up. Perkins with the bucket.
Sam Perkins.
He's got 23.
That's a heck of a job to lay it in around the taller defender, Kevin. Lovely, agile finish.
Here's Miami now. Here's House. And again, Miami with the triple.
Why anyone would want to leave this guy alone deep is beyond me.
Jones against Perkins. The shot is off, and it's the Heat taking it the other way. Arcs it high. Shot's good by Arroyo.
That was one of those nice little teardrops that looks like it doesn't have a prayer and then softly drops right in.
Now here's Johnson. Johnson left side. Hits it, and with the blocking foul, he'll have a chance for one more.
First person.
Such a creative finish. That was an impressive move.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Pick out the game for Johnson. He's got 17 points and a huge helping of assists as well. Not missing much. In fact, hitting just about everything he's taken.
And the Heat with some changes. He can't complete the three-point play. And Miami has possession. Outside, House. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, there's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Johnson outside. Deflected.
Well, Kevin, he hasn't had a great game in terms of taking care of the ball and limiting turnovers.
And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here. Magic Johnson picks one up.
First personal foul, team's first. Carlos Arroyo. 2.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Johnson. He's 1 assist away from the double-double. Johnson right side. It's blocked. And here's Miami. Here's House. And he's able to score the bucket. Foul called by the official. So one free throw for him right here.
At the line, Eddie House. Shooting 1.
Good for the three-point play. Here's Johnson. Under 8 minutes left in the fourth. Johnson outside. Can they get it? And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Arroyo. Now here's Howard. And it's Miller picking him up. Howard, good.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Arroyo.
Johnson outside. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. Howard against Miller. 4 on the clock. Behind the arc. Johnson missing again. Has him with it. Here's House. In there for 2 on the lay-in.
House! Good execution on the break leads to a nice bucket.
And here's Los Angeles. Johnson outside. Perkins with it. 18 feet away. Kisses it off the glass.
Assist goes to
Perkins got 25 points. Here's Arroyo. Gets rid of it. It's House outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
He's been hurting him out there, Kevin, and I'm still waiting for the defense to make the adjustment to stay there on it.
Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his second bucket. And Miami has possession. Here's Arroyo. Backing down is Howard. And another basket for Miami.
That's unselfish team basketball right there, Kevin.
Carlos Arroyo.
Here's Johnson. About 5.5 minutes left in the game. Johnson outside. A missed 3. Heat on offense. Here's House. And another basket for Miami.
Speed kills after every rebounder bucket. They're pushing it ahead down the floor. They're killing them on the break.
Here's Perkins. Can't get it to go. And it's the Heat taking it the other way. Back to Jones. Open look. And another basket for Miami.
Jones.
Here's Johnson. Johnson with it. Johnson left side. 5 to shoot. And Perkins backs in. kept alive. Miller, and a great second effort right there. Miller's got his first basket of the night.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
And Miami has possession. Now Arroyo. Leads him with the pass. Blocked. Right around. 4 minutes left in the fourth. And here is Johnson. Puts up the tray. Jones corrals the miss inside. Here's Arroyo. Jones with the screen on Johnson. Howard up on top. Covered by Miller. Fades away. And another basket for Miami. Here's Johnson. Johnson right side. Can't get it to go. And it's the Heat taking it the other way. Here's Arroyo. Here's House. Deflected. It stays here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's LeBron. And they double him up with LeBron. Drops it in from 12 feet. LeBron's now got 44.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop it. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're losing by 49. 2:46 left in the game. Here's Divac working on Ilgauskas. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Defense hasn't let him get too many clean looks in this game. He's having trouble getting it done at the offensive end here, and I think you've got to credit the defense.
Here's Jones. Here's Haslam. And it's Miami with another.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you certainly couldn't tell it from watching that play. What a sweet stroke.
Johnson kicks to Perkins. It's blocked, but he stays with it. Working on Ilgauskas. Second chance shot. Kept alive.
So far, it's been a challenge. He's been unable to get it going here in the fourth.
Now Arroyo.
2 minutes.
And here's Jones. Ilgauskas backing down. And it's Miami with another.
Well, Kev, I think it's safe to say they've got this one wrapped up.
And the Lakers have possession. Johnson kicks to Perkins. He's guarded by Haslam. Johnson outside. 2 on the clock. To stop the run. That's good. Johnson's got 20.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Here's Arroyo. Cuts off the pass.
And, Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Williams. And he gets it to go. They call the foul. He'll get a chance to make it 3.
That's his third personal, the team's second. Williams at the line for 3.
The and one is good, so a 3-point play that time. So it's Miami now. Here's Arroyo. Here's Ilgauskas. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more.
Sam Perkins.
I really thought they did a better job, a much better job of getting it inside in the first half. They got to get back to throwing it in the paint more here in the second.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. And he completes the 3-point play.
Looking at the numbers for Ilgauskas, he has 15 points and 2 blocks. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
Scott. Off target for 3.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star player. Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
And the Lakers have possession. The Heat knocking down the tray. And Perkins backs in from 11 feet away. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Perkins got 27. Here's Miami now. Arroyo is guarded by Johnson. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Arroyo, who's guarded by Johnson. They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line.
Magic Johnson. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Carlos Arroyo. 2.
And that one misses. The Lakers making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Johnson. 16 seconds left to the 4th. Here's Scott. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. He has 29. And Miami has possession. Now Arroyo. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you add?
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Brand player of the game, LeBron James.